Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Well off the mark by Ferocious. Ferocious's left working well that time. Left to the body.
It's all right, just keep moving. Keep it going.
Once the inside fighter does get to the inside where he's comfortable, what can you do to stop him, to negate him?
You need to take a little step back, create a little bit of a room. Move those feet a little bit. Step back, be able to get him off you a little bit.
Halfway through this round. What an excellent two-punch combo by Ferocious. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Ferocious. Good looking uppercut that time. Now hugging on the inside. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. End of round one. Mike Tyson's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Close the jab.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
It's okay.
Lands a big hook. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good biting, snapping shot by Ferocious. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Teddy, a Mike Tyson left hook. Where's it come from?
Well, it comes from everywhere. I mean, he wants to make sure that he annihilates you. So he puts everything into it. Shoulder snap, body, back, everything.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to land the hook to the head. Gets rid of that body shot. Tyson's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mike Tyson. Ferocious is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Boy, Sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Ferocious, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Nice. Nice.
Nice defense. Good block by Ferocious. Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Another round just like that, okay? Just like that.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Mike Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Blocks the headshot.
Focus.
Oh, what an exchange. Landing a 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with an iron right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Not an accurate hook at all. Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of the opponent to defend the head.
Solid. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Mike Tyson's now getting back up off the canvas. Solid hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And a big right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it. And that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Ferocious is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Oh, you're doing great.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Not able to land the headshot.
Beat him in a punch. Relax, relax.
Targeting a left hand down low. Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. And the round comes to an end. Mike Tyson's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't like in football.
Ferocious is snapped by a big shot, comes crashing home. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
One, two, three, four.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson. Ferocious's defense is paying off now. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Zones in on that overhand right.
Body shot, body shot.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson.
Keep working the body.
They both decide to bring it. Nice work by Ferocious. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Stepped to the side, got that opportunity.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Tyson's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Ferocious is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Ferocious is going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. You know, Customato, my mentor, he used to tell me the real good ones, they make it up as they're going. Right now, he's making it up as he goes.
Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. At the halfway point of round 7. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
You got this one.
Ferocious is stunned, and there it is. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.